Hey guys, Ravenous Raptor here. Now, I am showing you something very special today. Something I've been working on for 2 days now. This file. This is my Paleoart archive No.1 version 1. Now this is Raptors. So all these drawings are Raptors. So these are my first 8. So first off, I would like to say I did all of these in 2 days, so they were all pretty rushed. And they're not all that great. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? Now, I do plan on doing more Paleoart archives by me. I'll probably do like sauropods, tyrannosaurs, ankylosaurs, all those. So okay, so first number 1 is Dromaeosaurus. Now, originally I was going to do all the different species and everything, but I just didn't have the time. So the inspiration for the style, like how it's just looks much more shaggy and everything, is a sharp-shinned hawk. Now, if you know what a sharp-shinned hawk looks like, then you can probably tell the resemblance. Well, I know, like, in person, that this camera makes certain colors sort of off. Now, second is my least favorite one. It just did not turn out that well. It is Velociraptor. Now, just because Velociraptor is so well known, I wanted to focus more on lesser known raptors for this. So Velociraptor was really, really rushed. Its inspiration is supposed to be a burrowing owl, but it looks nothing like a burrowing owl. Absolutely nothing. So, yeah, this one did not turn out very well. So let's get on to the next one. Oh, and by the way, these are sorted from my newest to oldest. So, Velociraptor style burrowing owl. Next one is, I really like how this one came out. Sauroornitholestes inspiration, scissor-tailed flycatcher. Now, the reason I chose scissor-tailed flycatcher is because, well, I really like that bird, and I know it very well, how it looks and everything, and at this point I didn't have my computer to search different types of birds, so I needed a bird that I know, like, pretty much exactly what it looks like, so I chose scissor-tailed flycatcher. And the reason I know all that is because it is my state bird. The scissor-tailed flycatcher is the state bird of Oklahoma, which is the state I live in, so I'm really happy with how this one came out. Well, I mean, the primaries look pretty weird. They're actually shorter than the secondaries. And the second, okay, this one, this is the last one of my second wave, which I made today, which is the day you're watching this video. So, this is the first one from the second wave. Deinonychus. Inspiration for color and style is the osprey. Okay, so just sort of, well, yeah. Now let's go on to the first wave of these. Originally it was just going to be the first wave, but the first wave was just 4, so I didn't want to just have 4 drawings. Thought that would be pretty boring. Now, this is a kilobator, and the inspiration is bearded vulture. I'm not the biggest fan of how this one came out. it's okay to me. So, the third one is Dakota Raptor. Inspiration is a Harris Hawk. Now, this just looks way too much like the Dakota Raptor from Saurian. I'm just gonna say it. It looks exactly like it, just different colors. Well, not exactly like it, it's nowhere near as detailed. The second one I made was the Utah Raptor. Now, the inspiration is very clear. Bald eagle. So, I tried to get it all accurate and everything, like the new head proportions and how the jaw is are the reasons why Utah Raptor is like no longer my favorite dinosaur. It was replaced by this next drawing. Well, the dinosaur that this next drawing is. So, Archiraptor. Archiraptor is my favorite because I just like its style. It's got a nice, it's just a nice slim style, lanky style. Although it's nowhere near as skinny as this drawing shows it. This is my favorite drawing from this whole collection of mine, and the inspiration, Greater Roadrunner. I decided, hey, why don't I take my favorite still living animal and my favorite extinct animal and slap them together, and this was the result. I'm planning on getting the, well, I already have the Carnegie Collection Raptor, but I plan on getting another one for my birthday, and then resculpting the head and adding some more feathers around the face, because the face has like no feathers, and making the feathered crest bigger and adding on primaries and everything. And then I'm probably going to repaint it to make it this style, like a Roadrunner. Now, I'm really happy with how this came out. I just think it was way too skinny. Like, I just think that if this thing tried to run, it would just snap. Because it didn't want to have, like, big, beefy feet. I mean, the Dakota Raptor sort of has big, beefy feet, but, like, if you look at this one, all the Wave 2 ones, and the Utah Raptor, these feet are pretty skinny, although the Utah Raptor does have big feet. Yeah, this one has, the Dakota Raptor has pretty beefy feet. So, yeah, so this is the Roadrunner style one. Archiraptor. Ostroraptor. I can't believe I kept saying Archiraptor. Okay, so, yeah. It's pretty basic. It's based on a Greater Roadrunner. So that completes the whole thing. Put in the comments your favorites from least favorite to favorite. I'm really eager to know, and tell me what group of dinosaurs I should do next, whether like Titanosaurs, Spinosaurs, Ankylosaurs, I don't know, or Tyrannosaurs or anything like that. Just any group. Like, just tell me in the comments. So, Ravenous Raptor out.